Hello everyone, I'm getting senile. Today we are playing Desynced. Last time around we managed to find some aliens, finally. I think that's the main solution for the aliens currently. Get the science, not the wrong one. You get the alien science, but I need to go through quite a bit of human science first. This is what I need to transform from human science to blind science. I need... What the heck is it? Right, this. This is only produced through converting human data key into blind data key. That's what we need here to explore that correctly. This needs alien data key. We do have some solutions there to be actually making the production of the blind data key, so I don't need to be producing them myself. But also, I have no human data keys in the first place. You have power, you can go there. This is broken again. Not sure why. Okay, but might be broken currently. This might legitimately be broken because I just don't have enough space for everything there. Oh, shit. Wrong button. You. Go and... I don't know, there. Dig. You're obsidian bot. That's fine then. I guess all of you... You are kind of full. Why are we so full on crystals? Do we not need crystals that much? This is pretty much full. Oh, fuck. Right. I see the issue. I need lock slot to an item. I need this at least. Apply. Please and thank you. Perfect. C. E? Nope. Upgrade with copy settings. Upgrade with copy settings. Upgrade with copy settings. Upgrade with copy settings. So we were just not using this at all. Do you have... Nope. Lock slot to an item. This one. Please and thank you. C. B. Yes! Aye, this one works fine. You have no slot locked. Lock slot to an item. This one. All right. You don't have space on this slot. Right, what do you need to be doing that? Right, lock slot to this item, lock slot to this item. Lock slot, lock slot, lock slot. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Fine. This is fine. This is working now. You have... Fine. Where's the empty... Perfect. So this is locked in. No inventory space. That's fine. What the fuck? Right, we don't need that many. That's fine. Need to make sure we have a slot for everything. That's all you need. That's all you need. Perfect. So this is working somewhat. Do you have a? Do you have space for everything? Yes, you do. Do you have space for everything? All right. So we definitely have space to be producing. We just need to produce the stuff. That's fine. And I think all the new stuff is already set up this way. So this is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is awesome. Right. Okay. This is producing somewhat. What are you missing? Right. Empty data storage. Yeah, data cube matrices. That's fine. Empty data keys. Blank data keys. That's fine. We should restart the production correctly now for everything. You guys should be producing all of this. Three. Ad infinitum. Wait, what are you producing then? One, two, three. What's the fourth one? The fourth one doesn't exist just yet. Duh. I don't have this research. Where is it? There it is. Internal overclocking module. Perfect. Okay, so this will exist eventually. All right, that's fine. Can clean up that one. That's fine. This is suddenly empty. Who knew? Go and mine that. You guys, what the heck is going on there? Perfect. What's your issue? What is your issue? Right, you have no... think this section is breaking things. Perfect. You full. You are now going to drop stuff off. Perfect. Okay, that's fine. It's working. We'll see for how long though. It broke again. There's space there. Why are you not dropping? No clue. Why are you standing there? No clue. Go in mine. Go in mine. Yep, you dropped everything. That's fine. You found your way back. You dropped everything, you find your way back. Perfect. You dropped some stuff, but you're no longer not legible for mining. On mine. On mine. Can you not mine? You cannot mine. Okay, that's fine. Close enough. Have more inventory that I know what to do with. This is full. This is technically not full, but we are missing other thing. This is technically not full, but we're missing other things. This is the issue. This is the holdup. And I guess some of this is the holdup. Boom, 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 boom. Get this moved there. Get yourself another drone. And get yourself some transporters. Why do you hold this? Metalbot, why are you on crystal duty though? Go there. Fine. What the heck am I missing? I need human research and microscopes. I am making 0 human research. Right, I need this to be high priority. Perfect. Because this is making the stuff that I'm actually using right now. Fine. Everything else should not be high priority. And I need microscopes. So that should be high priority. And it is. What is this? Low density frames. Low density frames needs both aluminum rods and aluminum sheets, and this is the laterite issue. Fine. Fine. What the heck is the laterite board? Right there. Fine. Make new one. Make more. We are kind of low on laterite there. We need more of that. We need more bots. And that's fine. Alright. Looks like we are kind of fine on crystals suddenly. How are we on this? What are you missing? Well, everything. Right, so you are missing mostly high density frames. Why are we missing high density frames? Because of the speed. You need this, and you need this. And you need neither of those. Why are you standing there? Must have lost your way. Right. This will take more time than I would like to. Right, what else do I have here? What does this require? Virus data matrices. This requires human data matrices. Do I have any of that? The answer is no. Because what else can I be researching in the meantime? Blight tech. I mean, maybe. I don't think I need this for anything, but maybe. Hybrid tech. The answer is no. Maybe this one. This just requires stuff that I already have. Do I? Well, some of it. Yeah, somewhat an issue. Right, refined crystals. Refined crystals is the choke point currently. What's our refined crystal setup? Oh, right, I just fixed that because we were not getting any crystal powder. That's also somewhat of an issue. Yeah, that's fine. We might not be getting enough metal in the first place. Yeah, seems like we are just not getting enough metal in the first place. The deliveries are just kind of slow, that's the issue. And we don't have anything faster anyway. We just need more bots and or better solution. Right, this requires virus research, virus processor, antivirus. Yeah, I need a duplicator, and that requires virus research. I mean, I could be making some of those. This requires ultra frame that I just don't have yet either. That's far from perfect. Advanced drones demand nothing. Flyers demand human data cubes that we do have and low density frames that we don't. I don't think I have anything better to research currently. I just need more laterite, so I am building more low density frames. What the heck are energized plates? Right there. This is fine. This is fine. Right, that should be everything I actually need there. Any free floating drones? But I saw some. One point or the other. You definitely have somewhere to be. You don't. Okay, that's one. The other drones without home. Well, you seem to be lost. Yeah, time is always the biggest issue. That's why I'm trying to utilize some drones there. Because this is well in range of everything that I might be needing. But also is cheaper than the transport bots. Which I am trying to build more of, obviously, but it just takes time because this is using some of the stuff that we are using for everything else as well. So like the, what is that? High density frames. which we just don't have in stock currently. Which is some of the things that I'm trying to build up. And this is more both metal, laterite, some silica, and aluminium rods. I mean, we are making aluminium rods out of metal and laterite, and then aluminium sheets out of sand and rods. So it's fine. This is 1-to-1. We need just more laterite. What's our laterite? Well enough, I'll say. I should probably build more laterite pots, though. We are building more of those. Is this doing anything? Nope, not just yet. I mean, no, it is. It does. Found something there. Oh my god, we have human research now. And microscopes. Perfect. This started building something. This means this started building something. Perfect. What's your request set? Yep. This is your request set. Right, so I should probably get you to be requesting laterite. That's the recurring. And some metal also recurring. Keep topped up with 1 stack of those. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I don't need any of this. That was a mistake. Drop that there. You are not making this. You are making... Actually, let me just... V. Right that. Alright, and this makes sense. And I just need to fix the request again. Because that's what I tried to copy-paste. And you do have sound. Copy, paste, and we should have all the requests running in. Fine. What's the delay on this? Hybrid human factory. Fine. Hybrid human factory. What are you missing? You are missing microprocessors. Microprocessors. What are you missing? Literally everything. Plasma is the most important part, I guess. How are we on plasma? Blight chunks. I go to blight chunks. Oh, you are doing nothing. That's your problem. Fine. Where do we have next blight chunk options? This is somewhat of an issue. The closest blight. I mean, that's a blight section. This is somewhat of an issue. There's a blight section. There's some blight crystal chunks, but the blight is minimal. I guess we're going there. Could be all the blight bots. Go forth in mine. Someone has a portable radar still. Bum, 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 bum. Right, so you should be getting a light power generator right there. So this will get me coverage right there everywhere. And that's fine. Let's to expand some more with those power stations. Oh, that's an explorable I missed. Hey. The alien drone, literally right there. I don't know how to check this. It was my scout. Yeah, I don't think we can do anything about this. We literally have no way of identifying this. I mean, obviously, I know it's there because I'm a player, but. And it disappeared. And we can leave that there because they are coming from somewhere around here. So maybe we can grab them, identify where they are coming from exactly. But also not sure. Yeah, so this is going. Human science. Where is the being hybrid human factory? Bloody hell. So I need more of those. What are you? Microprocessors and blight gas and blight chunks. Okay, that's fine. We've been through this already. Not great, but I know what needs doing. Bloody hell. Go and mine more silicon. Silicon. Yeah, I mean, I can't interact, so I can't really tag it. I can't push it, I can't tag it, I can't do anything with this because it's invisible for me. And I guess until I get some more science, some alien science, I won't be able to do anything with that just yet. So I guess we are kind of stuck there. Right, you have Blight Charger. We are still missing Alien Terraformer. And we'll get a Blight Magnifier then. And then I think I have to replace this somewhere else. This is kind of pointless. What's with my Alien Terraformers? Yep, Alien Terraformer. This is missing microprocessors. Are you high priority? Yes, you are. There's just nothing else I can do about this. There's a lot of crap on the ground. You are working. Perfect. Borrow this. Upgrade of settings. That's high priority. And upgrade of settings. Set this to high priority. Wait, what are you stealing energized plates from here? What is this bullshit? Ah, because you only needed 10. You had 12. Fine, fine. You have 7. Wait, are no energized plate needed for this construction? Is this just moving them out? I have the virus protection though. Well, it was my virus protection. That's a Q. That's the protection. What are you missing? Bloody hell, I know what's happening there. I already know what's happening there. Yep. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Wrong building. Right, I guess we are doing this fine. We're going fine with this. What's next on our list? And this is... Right, this is somewhat easier, actually. Because I have some of this part already done. It's the human science that I'm missing. Human research small modular reactor, we do have this. So it probably would be easier to get that going in the first place. No, it wasn't because that was the lockout anyway, the human data. And this is being locked out because of matrices. I think. What are you missing? Identity frames. Yep. Absolutely, obviously. And you are missing, right. And you are missing that, and you are missing that. Okay, that's fine. I see that. Ignore that. Ignore that. Okay. I care more about the production than the... What are you missing? Laser mining tool. Right. What are you missing? You're missing metal plate and sand. So this is metal plates again. Yeah, there's not much that I can do about this, unfortunately. Right. Destroy big giant 3. Oh, and you guys are doing nothing. Giant 3. Giant 3. Super Silica 3. I remember nothing about this. Why is that complicated? I think I should have everything that I need to actually get this. Or maybe I don't. This is full of trilobites, for whatever reason, and I can't even click on that. Is mineable except sarcasm extremely hard outer shell. Strong to mine, but perhaps there is some other way to acquire its resources. No clue what you might mean then. Stand there. What is your issue, guys? Right. The issue is that we are in the night. Like, you have no power because you guys are using some of the solar cells. Right. Fine. Fine. Hybrid power requires everything that I don't have. But this would get me power cells rather than any sort of solar or anything that will just be running on power cells instead. I need more human science. I need more alien science then. This is a slow run. Hey, we have some blight. That's fine. And the blight has been correctly dropped off by the miners. So the system works. I just need more of it. That's the main issue there. Lights are approaching, that's fine. What are you? That's the same voice. Great, 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 great. How can I be making more of those? I can't. Because of the high density frame, that's the limitation there. We're just not getting enough of those. High density frames, what are you missing? You are missing, that's the metal shortage again. I need more metal. As in, right now. Right. The biggest metal node in the area. Hey, you move there. Mining that. Get me a. This is the biggest one I can get currently. What's the that up there? Right, this one. Nope, to be mining. You will need get a one of those. One of those. One of those. Then I will need the Alien Terraformer. But we'll get that later. And those internal sockets that I'm just dropping nothing. Get this as high priority, please. We should have... Right, high density frames might be the issue. An issue. Everything else should be available there. IC chip. Do I have IC chips? Not as many as I would like, because this is cable situation and the circuit board situation. Oh, great. The right place? Nope. This is the right one. Alright, edit that. Switch component for minus. Actually, you know what? Mining lasers. Laser mining tools. Apply modification. Dense anomaly cluster. Why? We've been here. Right, where is it? You dropped at that. Fine. Drop that there. All right, we have more mining tools currently. That's fine. Do we have more than one of those? Oh, this is also high density frames and IC chips. Great, great. Right, and this is the absolute minimal setup that I could be making for those, so there's just nothing there. All right. This is a medium component. That's fine then. Right, let's dismantle this, actually. Deconstruct this. Grab all of this, we can just get this to be dropped there. Yes. Put this to high priority then. Let's just prioritize everything. What could possibly go wrong? Need one of those. Actually, I would love to have 2 of those or 3 of those. Come on. Yeah, just high prioritize everything. What could possibly go wrong? Need more steels, more metal. Right, I'm making metal. It's fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. You are doing nothing here. You guys are walking. You guys are working. You guys are not working. Please be working, please. But we have more silica sand than we know what to do with, so that's fine. We have some laterite ore, so that's fine. That means we should have some... No, not really. Apparently not really. But there's no stale orders there. This is slowly coming in, I guess. And this must be slowly coming in, yes. But this is waiting for human science because we are missing data matrices. And apparently human science. All right, because this is more laterite and more blight crystal chunks. And this is kind of slow also, on top of everything else. Okay, great. Great, we are almost halfway through though. Like a fad. We have some heat control on this. How can I hasten this? Really? Plasma is the issue? Why is plasma the issue? Are we just not producing enough? Because we have all the necessary... Right, this might be not producing enough. Eh, fair enough. Well, I'm gonna high prioritize this, because this is working just fine. How much gas do we have? Plenty. So that's not a gas issue. This is just a production speed. What does this require? Right, crystals. Yep, crystals are the issue, I guess, here. We are not producing enough crystals. This is empty. This is half empty. Why are you not marking? You are full. If you're full, why the heck are you not going towards drop-off? Where else am I mining? Crystals. I don't think I'm mining crystals anywhere else. Right. You are kind of broken. And I lost that. Going there instead. Right, I think this is just a matter of not delivering enough stuff, like crystal bot. Okay, what's your damage? You got your stuff lost. You got lost. Go there. Right. Great. Great. So I just need more metal. Well, one IC chip came in. It's fine. Any chance for this getting any microprocessors? Nope. This is missing more plasma. Oh, because this needs more icy chips. Great. We just need to increase our plasma production there. It's something we are working on. Matter of crystals and the rich crystal chunk. Okay, that's fine. Dudes, go and bloody mine. Go and mine. Are you full? Yes, you are. The fuck out. Drop your stuff. You're a metal bot. You should be mining metal. Right there. Oh my god. Go there, get some power. Perfect. Go there. Right, because it's night, so your solar cell is just not working. Okay, that's fine. Do you know where you need to go? You might. One more icy chip there. Plenty of more there. Literally just like 10 icy chips. And we are halfway through human science there. Which is fine. It's like currently at this rate, it's like at the minimum 20 more minutes. At 25 even. Oh, this is now working. Perfect. I mean, it's not working. This must be placed inside the blight, but it's within range of this metal ore deposit, so we can just keep mining stuff. Fine. Right. I wonder how this impacts this situation when blight storm. This might be an interesting situation there. You have no space to be producing that anyway. That's fine. No interest space to produce. That's fine. I don't care. Blightstorm imminent. Great. Great. Those guys are almost full, which is fine. This is closing into full, which is fine. Means this should be producing nicely, which means this should be producing soon. Or even already. That's fine then. Stuff is slowly filling up. Why the... Okay. You might be the guy that I manually clicked. Okay. Why are you lost? Go and mine. Why are you lost? Go and mine. Why are you going nowhere? I mean, my dude, go and mine. Hey, you're moving. Perfect. This needs to request this one. Thank you. And this still needs to be built. Even one of those needs to be built. And this requires IC chips as well. It's not high priority, and this requires what? It requires 5. Why do you require 7 here? This is just ad infinitum. Yes. Right, because it tries to get this production cycle and the next one. Well, that's 2 production cycles. That's 10, out of which 3 you already have. Okay, fine. Makes sense. Right, because this is just running now. We are waiting for things to fill up, or fill back up, or backfill, or whatever is the exact situation. Why? All right. We've reached the level that laterite is being dropped off here. Because this can't process this fast enough. Which is fine. That's a fine problem to have. Lights are approaching. Again. I think I missed what does this do during the blight, but I also think this did next to nothing currently. I need to target this somehow, or does this just work within the area? Not sure that. Available for transfer. Okay, so now you have 3. Perfect. You need 7. Again. This takes 10. Blightstorm imminent. Perfect. But can I have the info when the Blightstorm is actually happening rather than it's imminent? What's the status there? Sunrise is currently stability, blah, blah, blah. Do I have the weather somewhere? Well, okay, I guess this must be Blightstorm, because this was working for a second there. Nope, I think this is working regardless. Right, so I don't think this will work without the terraformer. Terraform is far from being done. What's my gas production? I guess the same. Fine. Upgrade this to high priority. Let it start building anything. Come on. Do something fun. You guys are absolutely lost. Get mining there. You guys are mining. You are lost again. Why are you idling? Why are you idling? You found some. You can't, then you should go. That's fine. Okay. Okay, so this. You guys are stuck. Why are you stuck? Oh my god. How did you skip the go-to part? This is working. How is this not going down? Oh. Takes too long. We have plenty of laterite currently, so that's fine. Just need to process everything better. Metal is the issue, but I am trying to solve this one as fast as possible. Surprisingly, no issue with crystal chunks, though. 300 metal. Where the heck is this 300 metal in? Someone's... I think this is in bots. I think that's in bots. It's not great, I'll say. But also nothing that can be done about this. Okay, I guess we'll just... Because I'm... an hour and 20 minutes in. I guess we'll just get a short break now. And we'll let it go for a second. Let it just work through this everything. And we'll see how this goes. We'll be right back. I am back from the break. Thank you for holding, whoever did. Right, so so some of this seems to be working fine. Some of this seems to be broken again. And those guys have no proper solution there. I think this is skipping some instructions again. Okay. How is this going? 20 minutes. This is mostly full. How are we on that right? I think we are doing well there. Oh, chips. You are not high priority. Perfect. Please get that restarted now. Anyone else is holding chips? We're making those large ones ad infinitum. Large biofield, yes. This one is just waiting for some of those. That's fine. You're holding some of the chips, so let's get that going. It's 6. Can I find 2 more, maybe, somewhere? Nope, nope, nope. Power unit. Are we making power units? Yes, we are. Nope, that's power core, not power unit. I don't think we are making power units. I think one of those we're supposed to be making some power units, but it's not ready yet. Okay, that's fine. What's next? We don't have those. We do those. Those are cleared already. I'm making none of those. So, unfortunately, this is literally everything I have. Still missing 2. Right, so this is the most important stuff then. Robotic assembler, 30 seconds, 40 seconds? Right, because this is with the bonus. So 40 seconds in robotic assembler, 20 seconds in hybrid human factory. That's kinda irrelevant given that I'm missing light plasma. And there's still no second bot to be making more plasma. Because we are missing metal plates. Because we are missing metal. Actually, metal ore is going up. Like 300 last time I checked. So this might be partially solved, I guess. IC chips, IC chips, IC chips. Yep, yep, yep. How many do you need? 10. You have 4. Right. You will be getting this fast because you are both on high priority and closer. So that's probably not gonna happen anytime soon. All right, I need ultra frames. And I don't even know where to get ultra frames from. We haven't found that reset just yet. So it must be here. Nope. Ultra frames are here. All right, that's fine. How do I make those? Advanced refinery. Some advanced refineries. And be making ultra frames. Advanced refineries. Those are normal refineries. Human stuff. The heck do I have any advanced refineries? Do I even have? What is it? That's a medium component. Must have some advanced refineries. Advanced refineries. Advanced refinery. All right, so you will be making ultra frames and ultra frames. Perfect. Let's drop that. Unlock all slots. So we need high density frames. We need low density frame. And we need ultra frames right there. Why are you not dropping stuff? Drop of items, yes. You do have proper one. Oh my god, and you should be dropping the amount, correct amount. Yes? Yeah, so this is being updated correctly. Why are you not dropping stuff? Drop of items. Why are you not dropping stuff? So this works as if this one is just... Okay, so this just went. You're empty. So you should be, because this thing got grabbed from you. You are also empty. You are also empty. The drop of instruction doesn't work? Is that the issue? to remember where I have advanced refineries. Oh, that's nice. Some of this is happening now. What are you missing? Blight crystal chunks. How's my blight crystal chunk situation looking? You are stupid. You have no power there. I could be repairing some of this, I guess. Okay. You are stupid. The fuck is going on with you guys? Right, you can't mine, so you're going to drop off, finally. Things break. Things break, unfortunately. That's an issue. Some of that issue is that we are out of range for the... You guys are stupid as well. Go there. You guys are stupid. Alright, that's just not enough space on this metal ore. Go there then. Right, the metal ore is going down. This is still missing icy chips. This is still missing blight plasma. Blight plasma is slowly building up again. Alright, that's fine. And you are missing just one circuit board. Fine. Yeah, I'm missing more circuit boards. It's not fine. Right, and this requires virus protection. This is going God only knows where exactly. Although, do I require virus protection still? Yeah, you have no power here. Do I still require virus protection? That's the trick question. Could I be just not doing that? Can I check health? Yeah, check health. Yeah, I can't check virus status. You check blightness. Battery, blightness, grid efficiency, health, but not information whether the virus is present in the system. Can't be checking that. I go to transporter. We have blight container, blight charger, and virus protection. Like 2/3 is down there. But yeah, I have no better idea how to get this faster anymore. We are constantly missing items. Most of this is raw resources. It's just way too far to transport, way too inefficient to transport. What else is using plasma? Blade attack. Nothing else that's important in this situation, I guess. That should not be grabbing any plasma. There's no high priority there. We have plenty of those, so there shouldn't be... That's the logic there. This is set to high priority as well. Shouldn't be currently. We have plenty of those data cubes. Okay, so now the plasma should go there, and we should get some ICTs. I need 2 of them. Come on. There it is. Okay, let's just double check what else could be we be using this for. I'm not making any of those. I'm not making any of those. This I am making, but I think this doesn't have a high priority already. Yep, I checked. All right, so that's fine. Particle cluster gathering. Alien scouts. Right, they went through somewhere else this time around. Where's the scout? There it is. Where did it go? Did it disappear already? Yeah, I see no sensor moving. There would be a red light, same as my units have a green light. The aliens probes give off red light, so I should be seeing some of that, but I don't. Oh, it must have disappeared already. Still mining? You're still mining. Oh my god, we have one! With alien terraformer. Perfect. And this is now must be placed inside Blight. Is this not? Is it not? Hello? I don't understand that. This is below 200. So that should be absolutely... That should be considered within the blight. And there it is. Okay. So that's fine. This is now regenerating. And this is now considered blight. Perfect. Okay, so that should be regenerating resources. 152. So this is regenerating 1 per stack. How fast does it work? Does this show me how fast this is being built? How fast does this work? I mean, apparently this is working because this is mined by one person, by one miner, with the weakest miner possible. That's 6 seconds per mine. But this regenerates resources at the speed of 4.2 per minute. So essentially 8.2 per minute, 8.4 per minute, while this is mining at the rate of 10 per minute. So one of those, even boosted with the large overclocking module, and I would be adding more when I have internal ones, it's not enough to keep up with any one of those, any one of the small minor components. This is some atrocious rate. And so we are literally forced, just running the calculation in my head, we are definitely forced to either be, because if I get the better miner solution there, laser mining tools rather than miners, like on the other building, we will be getting, I would be needing like 2 buildings of the magnifiers for each one building of laser mining tool. No, sorry, my mistake. We would be needing 4 magnifiers total for each one mining tool. Laser mining tool. So I need 2 of those buildings for each one bot with a laser mining tool. Much less a building that does have a 100%, 130% component efficiency. This is some bullshit. Yeah, literally 5 magnifiers 5 magnifiers for each of the laser mining tools. There is no building with 5 slots in it. No, I'm lying. There are buildings with 5 slots in it. Nope, there isn't. That best we can have is 4 slots. There literally isn't a building with 5 slots. That's it, period. Yep, 4 slots are the biggest. And I would need 4 slots of at least medium size. So, this. And it's still not enough. Alright, so this one is double the component efficiency. So, 3 of those. Yep, 3 of those would be enough for 1 mining tool, laser mining tool. Not for the low-level miner, the high-level laser mining tool. 1 building of this by 1 common building of laser mining tool. And that's with the full upgrades of all the speed boosters, of all the overclocking. No, stop. This regenerates. This is already significantly updated. So this is all bad math. Right. Faulty. Having all of this as per previous calculations, as per calculations from the previous stream. If I can get this upgraded to a total of 10 times, so that would be 1 resource every 4 seconds. Best case scenario. Up to the level of 200. 1 resource every 4 seconds. So that would be 10, 15 resources per minute. Laser mining tool is getting 20 resources per minute. Right. 3 mediums, 1 large, large that's 150%, 4 internal gives me 20%, so for 4 internals that's 80, 150 and 80, that's 200 and 30. 230 for a total of 330 per unit. 3 units, a total of almost 10,000. Sorry, almost 1,000. My mistake. So that's 10 times the speed. 10 times the speed. And plus 200. Sorry. So that's 600. Almost 1,600. Yep. Almost 16 times the speed. 40. Okay, so that should get me like a single building, something like that. or maybe even something like that to be mining. So this is a bot equivalent of the good quality miner. Without any speed upgrade. Currently with the 2, this is still going down. Started at 150 and we are at 130. And this is just one metal bot. Oh my god. I don't think the magnifier is actually a reliable way of getting anything there. I don't think there is any significant way, any reliable way of getting the amount of resources I actually need. Nope, there is. There is, but it's just far. Because we can be building a power course or any sort of power course situation logic. This does not require any fuel. This requires no fuel. This is not fueled by anything. So this is essentially an incremental game. We could be building some of this just for each one mining. The best building of those for each mining buildings that will get us essentially infinite amount of resource. It's just a matter of scale. Just getting a field of those, followed by a field of power, both, gives me infinitude of power, essentially infinitude of resources. Essentially, we can build anything at any rate. So this is slow, but infinitely scalable. Which is great logic. And I'm using very heavy quote on great logic there. But it can be done. So essentially what needs to be done here is we need to get a large amount of 1x1 nodes, because this will regenerate resources in the entire area. It's not per node. It's not per building, I think. It's per node. But every node, no node can be hit harder than with a single mining laser. I think that's the logic. Right, so I'm thinking... Because this will literally demolish this metal node. This is just not working fast enough. We'll need a better building then. What is this? Virus data key. You know what? Let me just remove that from queue. Add this to queue instead. This requires some of the items. This is 60 per step. No, this is... No, this is total. 60 total. We do have that much. We will have that much in a moment. We have like 46. No, we do have that much. Exactly. And we do have the robotics one. So I think we might be increasing the priority of that Ultratech framework. Get those buildings available. Ultra frames are not available just yet. And the multi-frames. This is something I have not invented just yet anyway. Great. Right. But getting a laser mining tool available would be great. Ultra frames are not available just yet. So let's have human science. How much are we missing now? Remaining research 15 and 5. We have well enough microscopes. We are just missing. So let me just take off priority of microscopes. High priority on that is gone. You should have no high priority perfect. You should have no higher priority perfect. Okay, so microscopes are gone from the priority list. We do have priority on human research still, obviously. And this should have high priority. Thank you. And this should have... Actually, maybe should not. What do you need? Laterite, which we have in spades currently. And chunks that we do have available. So that's fine. So I don't need to have priority on this. I do have priority there because data cube matrices. Right. Optics cables we have in spades. And high density frames we don't. High density frames need metal. Metal is the issue again. Right, do I drop a high priority on this? I guess I do. At least one of them need to be high priority so that something happens there. That we can get the... we need 15. And we definitely don't have 15. The 7 is in queue. We have enough all that. Just the production that's lacking. Have this as high priority. Have this as high priority. Right, so that should be the entire chain high prioritized. With the exception of those guys, because I don't really care that much. Because this is using the metal plates rather than reinforced metal plates. Part of the issue, I guess. This requires advanced refineries, which in turn require IC chips. And high density frames, but actually we do have the high density frames anyway. That's fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is awesome. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, metal is going down again. It's not great. This is going down as well. That's my metal bot. Right, metal is going down again because you have nothing to do there. Go in mine, please, and thank you. Okay. Laterite is actually not going up anymore. We are hovering about 230, 240. That's fine. Metal is the problem. There's an amount of clusters. Right. I do have a... Oh my god. Right. Where's my scout? Go there and just check that. Oh, we have low density frames. Perfect. And we do have some microscopes. Perfect. So I just need this. And for that I need this. And for that I need this. And that's the second bot. Are you still on high priority? Yes, you are. Right, because you are needed there. Right, and we have some more terraformers. Perfect. Okay, so we may be building more of those. Necessary. How much power does this eat? A total of... Doesn't say anywhere. Not sure why. Right, power usage 1400. Is that for the entire stack or just for one? This is 500 for each. And this doesn't have a power issue. The power solution. 250. But it says 700. What is this? This is 280 component efficiency, which is fine because we have the building plus the overclock. So that's 130 plus 250, that's 280, that matches. This is... Right, so this is almost 3 times as much power. And this is almost 3 times as much power. Okay, so this matches. Not exactly. No, exactly. That's fine. Okay. Okay. So I have a component speed of a total of 200, 330. In the big building. That's 230 plus 200, 430. So this is 150 plus 80. That's 230, 430. Component efficiency. Total. 430 total efficiency per unit times 3 times 500. So times 1500 essentially. 430 times 1500. That's a lot of power. Right. How much is 430 times 500 times 3? 645,000. I would need to have 645 of those generators for each max level building. Refreshing my my ores. And then on top of that, it's not even that good at it. Not even that good at it. The amount of production currently is 61,000. I need over 10 times more. Almost 11 times more that I'm generating right now for each max level building. I don't think that's a viable strategy. What's the most powerful stuff I have? Oh yeah, fusion power. How much does this generate? 50k power production. And consumes anomaly particles. That's not a solution. This one produces 500. Power core produces 2000. And there just isn't any other power solution. Because the small modular reactors produce no power at all. It's just a component. This is 1000 power production. Fine, large battery. This is a small component even. Large battery is... 2 large batteries can cover me for 1 building there. So there just isn't. There just isn't a power solution that could solve this for me. The best power solution we have available is the power core. This is the 2000 per item power production. This is a large component. We can get on top of that 2 small components, small power units, 1000 power production each. That's in the biggest building. That's 1 big, 3 small. That's 5000 plus hybrid power, 4 items of hybrid powers. This is another 2000 power. Total of 7000 power. Times 2 because of the multiplier there. 14,000 power. This is the most power efficient production, I guess, that we can make that does not require particles to be loaded into it. This produces 50,000, yes, but consumes anomaly particles that I would need to farm somehow, which is kind of stupid. Because I can get the items 14,000 power. Yeah, we are already building large power cores. We can be building small power cores, small power units as well. And we can be building the... Well, not just yet, but working on it. We can be building the power cells. 14,000 power per building. I would still need like 46, 47 buildings. I bet that you bet that at one point or the other, someone will have to build it anyway. Well, no, you don't have to build it. You can be just expanding further and further. The problem is this. Problem is that this is too slow for power. Because as I just calculated, 46 of the best power buildings for each one of those. Okay, let's change the calculations then. The small power unit. That's a small component. That's 1,000 unit power production. If we overclock this instead, that's 3,000 at the start. This is same logic as with the magnifiers. 430, but times 1,000 rather than times 500. So that might be better logic there. Because this will be eating. Because if I replace that with a small power solution, small power core, that would be generating by default 1,000 power, while Blight Magnifier is just eating half of that. So actually, overclocking might be a better solution. That would be a one-to-one solution. How do I build a small core? Small power core. Hybrid Human Factor. Right. I still don't remember what you were supposed to be doing. Definitely something. Large batteries? I don't remember. That was definitely something that was human related. I guess batteries, small power unit, that's the important part. Okay, there is a chance this might get built eventually, because those guys are actually working, and there's actually 4 alien terraformers already there. Right. I need some of that, I guess. What is that? Unstable matter. Right. Unstable matter. I need resource converter. Am I making resource converters? I guess not. You will be making resource converters. What does this require? Shoot. That's too small. This requires 3 items, which is essentially 4, because an output is... right, what's the next smallest thing? This needs to be an advanced assembler, so that's a large one. Okay. I guess this one then. Get the... Sorry, wrong slot. The advanced assembler. Get the resource converter. You have 4 slots, perfect. And we need logs to an item. We need microprocessors. We need blight data cubes. And we need blight bars. And then the resource converter themselves. Perfect. And what is this? That's a medium component. What do I want on my empty socket there? I guess nothing here. Why are you empty? Why you have no power? Where the heck is your home? Why do you try to get that? There is no... I don't know. Yeah, I don't understand this, unfortunately. Right, go to there, maybe. Actually, go to there, maybe. Right. You, go to there, maybe. There, maybe. Bloody hell, was the... I need a free slot. I don't even know where it came from. Like random drones that can't find home again. Okay, so this is going somewhat. 20, that's not great. Not producing this fast enough. Right, so this is an internal component, so I need anything with an internal component. What else do I want to be building on it? Because I would love to have this reserved for just internal overclocking. I don't need to be making the terraformer part of this build. I could be building this outside because that's a 10 block range there. That's fine. Keeping the modules on the same building is kind of important. So, what the heck do I want to... The heck do I want to build on the transformer? Terraformer, sorry. Is there anything else that requires... I mean, power solution. Power solution might be requiring blight. And the magnifier themselves. Does this require blight? Let me just... Usable inside the blight. Okay, so I do need to have a blight area to be using this at all. And I need some resource to be making unstable matter for further processing. What's the unstable matter that I got? I do need multi-cube anyway. So multi-cubes need alien tech. We are stuck on this until we get alien tech. Let me prioritize this because this needs to be prioritized because those are IC cubes. Right, let's get this to high priority. Let's drop down the priority of this because we already have 5 of those, so that's fine. And for whatever reason, we still have no human science at all. Human research. Blightstone imminent. There's like 5 more minutes. We need IC chips and identity frames. That's fine. This is also done pretty much because this should be having everything necessary. Perfect. How many do we need? Still 15 and 15, so you have some. Perfect. Okay, that's fine. This is empty. Hello, crystals again. It might be because this guy is dumb. Reset behavior. Get the fuck out. So you should be returning. Perfect. Get the fuck out. You guys are broken again. Why are you even going there? Wait, go there. Not mining. Go there. Go there. Cannot mine crystal chunk. Right. You're a transporter. Why can't you guys mine crystal chunks? I don't know, this is something stupid. Right, so crystals are going up. Metal ore are going down. Laterite is plenty. Yeah, I might stop them mining for a second there. Really? You're out of power? Why? Why you no mining? Why you no dropping shit? Perfect. Thank you. Right, you guys. This one and this one go and mine. Find yourself a place to mine. Yeah, this is 64 there. Fine. Fine.
You are the anomaly. You can desync the simulation and save humanity.
Don't be persuaded by Higgs. If you have read the human logs, you can see that the old civilization of humanity is just a memory now.
Yeah, this is bullshit. Right, so we do have now the best buildings. And nope, we don't have everything that we need. I need this. Thus, I need this. So this should be high priority now. Okay, perfect. And this should be high priority now. Because those are also using the advanced refineries, but we shouldn't have high priorities. Okay. How's my IC chip situation? Oh, great. So we just need more metal. Metal is the issue. Okay. Right, and I do need this because this is being nope. Not this. This is being made only by the advanced refinery, unfortunately. And there are honestly only two things that are using this anyway. And some science, obviously. I don't even know what the multi-frame is for. Right, what are we making after hacking and antivirus? So this is the keys. I guess human tech. I guess human tech next. Do we have any of this? No. I prioritize that. This is just one chip. How much space do you have? Plenty. So we should have, when we work on that, we should have plenty of this. Why do we even have gas option? Gas robotic. Oh, this gives you gas option. You can't be building anything that uses gas in the first place. There's only one thing that uses gas, and it's and it's a plasma. And you're not making plasma. So I see no reason why you should be having gas slots. This is some bullshit. I guess this was planned as an expansion on the normal one. Except it doesn't work, doesn't do the same things as normal ones does. How big is it? This medium component. It's virus. Virus Ataki needs human Ataki and a virus source code. And there's no way of getting that. Also, that's how you do this. Do you mean the resimulated component? What is this tag? I do have some miners, some mining tool. Is actually produced, or at least given to me by the game. Because I started with 2 of those, and what's with the resimulation tag? Yeah, I don't know. I don't have info about what is a resimulated component and how does this differ from a normal one. Not exactly sure what that means either. Blight research advancement. Yes, we're almost done with blight research. Alien explorable solved. Yes, we solved some. Enemy terminated. I killed nothing. They died themselves. Virus core integrated. Yes. Virus research advancement. Yes. Explorable infected. Yes. So what the stability is between the blight and virus? Is that the solution there? Why do I have no IC chips? Right, because I have no circuit boards. This is still stuck there. What are you missing? I guess human science? I guess space. You should have none of this. Okay. Now you can start going. Yes. Hey, this is now going fine. How's our laterite? 0. So things are stuck, I guess. Go back to mining. Right. I'll be honest. The deeper we go into this game, the worse it becomes. Behaviors are getting stuck more and more often. Like this guy. Where are you stuck on? Yep, on drop off. Yeah, you somehow skipped the move too. Yep, those guys are stuck as well. Why? Who the heck knows? Something got skipped. There's nothing there. Those guys are significantly not full. You're almost empty, that's fine. You can't be doing anything better there. Fine. Okay, that's fine. And that's fine. So most of the units are fine. Except sometimes they are getting very, very stupid. Like, yeah, just... Why are you not dropping anything? Why are you stuck there? Go and mine. Why are you guys stuck there? Go and mine. How did you got built? This has a high priority, you did not. You're doing not fine. You have no high priority. Perfect. Right, I don't know what to do with you then. Was the... what the heck was I supposed to be building there then? Why do we have this? Yep, okay, so I do have the items that I need to build this. That's fine. Well, microprocessors not gonna happen anytime soon, unfortunately. But that's fine. I need this. I need this. I need IC chips and everything that go with it. Great. Really great. Okay, you going. Yeah. So, back to my round. I think this game is badly balanced currently. At this stage. The creators will be continuing to develop it in this game. We need way more resources at any one patch. Because this is the same situation as with Factorio. You just go through the absurd amount of resources, especially metal and crystal. Sand, obviously, we are using less. But metal crystals and blight crystals are just gone. I've expanded this much, and there just isn't anything worth expanding to currently, because it's just too far. It's way too much of my resources, my existing resources, to just keep expanding to new ones. Having this technology mastered gives you, in turn, infinitude of resources. It's just bloody far. Bloody far and bloody slow. Which is somewhat of an issue, obviously. There is significant amount of infinitude of power, obviously, because all of those type of items gives you essentially infinitude of power, which is mostly fine. Infinitude of power, infinitude of resource. This is late game stuff. But early game and mid game, this is just slow. This is just slow. This is just uncomfortable. 74, 74. So, might not have enough human research currently because we have like 40, like halfway through this then. So middle game is uncomfortably slow and badly, very badly paced. Early game is badly explained, and late game is way too heavily balanced towards infinitude. Because we are reaching the level of infinite resources. If we play this right, obviously, if we just go into recreation, the magnification, and the virus reproduction. Where is it? Yeah, the antivirus, the virus duplicator. Between this requires virus data key, but this allows for what's the range of that? Also a resource into existence. So this creates a node. Magnifier gets that to 200 and keeps it at 200 with the maximum possible speed, and then just infinitude of resources happens. So you just need a couple of virus data keys to have this started. By the way, this hybrid power, this will just be using research that I already do have. Okay, so I can be dropping this into the queue next. And then hybrid power. So I can get the power cells going. Get this at priority. This might be the answer to our issues. We might just be able to get rid of some of those pylons and exchanges for new and better, new and improved pylons. Right, but this still requires high-tech, high-density structures and circuit boards that we are having issues with. I'm not sure how soon this will actually happen. Oh my god, what's broken here? Again. Why are you broken? Right, turns out we have more issues with second bots than anything else. Can I have this as high priority, just one of those? That metal is actually coming there, one point or the other. And do we have drones there? Oh, we've lost drones there. Great. Make me some drones, like 10 of those. And get a drone there. Right, this might be kind of pointless at this moment. Come on. Give me the second bolt. Please. Right. I know where my second bolts are going. Come on. The hell, nothing's working as proper as it should be. Nothing's working properly. Why is this broken again? Hey, antivirus. This is a medium component, so I could be just making a cub that will be going round and replacing resources. Just need a virus key first. And it's literally right there. Right. Right. I honestly, at this rate, if this takes so long, be inventing more stuff, be going through the technologies, to be getting buildings done. I think we might be finishing this game today. I mean, this is just not that interesting, just not that useful to be continuing this. There just isn't that much of a story. There just isn't that much of a tech. There just isn't that much to achieve there. I have absolutely tried my best to do the tech. I have absolutely tried my best to do the resource gathering, the base building, the everything. It's just that this just gets stuck. This is just a matter of leaving this going for like 20 or 30 hours currently, like overnight, over weekend, for things to get done. Oh, this got built. The game just needs to be rebalanced, checked, double checked, triple checked for the proper logistic chains. Obviously, the behaviors needs to be double checked, triple checked, quadruple checked, because the programming language currently is shit. Works sometimes, but mostly doesn't. Why do I even have to do this manually? I know this works properly because at the very beginning of the stream, we checked that the items were being dropped off properly. Behavior was not changed since then. It just stopped working properly. Two, 26 there, 18 there. So that's like 44 out of 62. Right, but this is actually being built, so it's somewhat working, so that's fine. We do have matrices, and we do have the data cube. So the research is happening. Yeah, I haven't had the issue with Factorio, because Factorio just always had something to do throughout the entire game. I've put like, what, 400 hours more into Factorio to just be exploring and doing more tech and doing more factory building. This is getting stuck on both exploring and factory building and technology. There just isn't enough good automation. The resource patches are way too small. The automation, the behaviors are way too bad. And there is no factory building, because factory building is behavior related, quite significantly behavior related. I need to be botting stuff. I need to be botting absolutely everything. Bots have behaviors that are broken, so the entire logistic systems is essentially broken. Would be more than happy to do exactly as in Factorio, to just get a bus going and just bus main stuff. Like this is my section of the factory that is building the repeatable stuff, the resources, low tech, high tech, starting from raw. This is the section of my factory that's building some sort of one-offs or even regular, but not resources. This is the section of my factory that does science. So I'm having no problem sectoring my factory, doing some sort of logic behind the production lines. I haven't had that issue with Factorio. Yep, exactly. If I have enough of this, and that's the level of me having enough of this, pretty much. So, I mean, I was trying to get to Alien Tech. This is just not fast enough. I just can't be. I should be. I think I've invented finally one point or the other. Yeah, human science. I'll be making those. Human science analyzer. I need to be making one of those. Great. That's not really that much of an issue. Microprocessors are not being built, because we don't have the resource necessary to be building microprocessors, because we don't have enough resources to be getting blight crystal chunks, to be getting blight plasma, and to be getting IC chips, because the raw resources are gone. So I'm more than happy to be building a human science solution. It's just that I don't remember. Oh, this was supposed to be doing resource converters. About that, yes. Okay. It's just that I don't even have a human factory available currently. I mean, I could probably be switching the power units. How do I do the human data keys? Right, I need human science analyzer to be making the human data keys anyway. So I can't even skip a step, because I could be switching human data keys into blind attack is, but I need the same building to be doing both. So essentially, this would be probably making the human science analyzers. Not one. I didn't think so. But I don't have chips. I don't even have human hybrid human factory available currently. So this is just frustrating at this moment. Every facet of this game is currently just tedious. I don't find it currently that funny. This is tedious and tiring and kinda pointless. Because honestly, there is just nothing to achieve there. I figured out most of the tech already. There's alien tech that probably will need entire new section of the factory to be built, to be expanded into for the purpose of getting some alien resources on the go. Low raw resources, low tech resources, high tech resources. Story isn't that great in the first place. Balance is off. Technology is just slow. We are waiting mostly for the new tech to be happening. And the resources patches are just tiny, inconsequential, essentially. So I'm not sure if I want to continue this. I'm absolutely getting bored. I am absolutely getting tired of this, and it just doesn't grab my interest currently. So might be getting rid of that for now until some patches, until some balancing, until some solutions are being more development is happening. Because currently it's just not a good game. I mean, it was fun for the first 20, 30 hours. We are at the 40-hour mark, and I feel like we need just to be playing another 40 to achieve anything further. So I like the idea of the game to be just botting everything and creating my own behaviors. I just need better behaviors. I just need better coding. Better coding, better behaviors, and just get this all sorted to be something reasonable. Right, I'll be honest. I'm not sure if I even want to continue this session. We are 3.5 hours in. I can barely find any reason to talk apart from just bitching on the game. Might be finishing this early today and just start with a new game next week. I don't know, probably Dwarf Fortress, because why the heck not? We can just load up a month into Dwarf Fortress. Dwarf Fortress is a fun game I haven't played in years. Yeah, let's just let it go for today. I think that's pointless. I literally have nothing good to say currently. This is just mostly boring. Because then plan for the next game would be to go to Baldur's Gate on Monday, Baldur's Gate on Wednesday, and then figure something out next time for Saturday. Yep. Would be more interesting if it wasn't this long. Yep. Sorry about this. Right, let's try something else next time then. Let's try something new in a week. Thank you for joining for the day. Have a nice whatever's left of your day, and have fun. Bye-bye.